The Countess of Wessex tearfully told the media that the Queen has been amazing as the 94-year-old monarch began her life without Prince Philip, her strength and stay throughout their 73-year marriage and her 68-year reign. Prince Edward and his wife Sophie Wessex were seen arriving at Windsor Castle in a blue Land Rover Discovery at 11 a.m. on Saturday and spent around an hour with the Queen. As the couple left and drove through crowds outside the castle, Sophie had tears in her eyes as she said her mother-in-law, the Queen, has been amazing. Sky News' royal correspondent, Rhiannon Mills, tweeted on Saturday, "The Earl and Countess of Wessex have just driven past the crowds outside Windsor Castle. Sophie had tears in her eyes and told me through the car window, the Queen has been amazing." The Queen and Prince Philip's youngest child, Prince Edward, was the first to arrive to support his mother again today, having made the short trip from his Surrey home. Prince Andrew, who lives in Windsor Castle's grounds, was also seen arriving at 10 a.m. Prince Charles stayed with the Queen until late last night. The Queen is thought to have been at the bedside of her beloved husband of 73 years, Prince Philip, when he passed away peacefully at Windsor Castle yesterday morning after becoming gravely ill late on Thursday, according to the Daily Telegraph. The monarch is said to have been devastated after the passing of her beloved husband. According to Closer Weekly, a royal insider said, "The Queen is absolutely heartbroken. Engagements have been cancelled whilst she mourns," the source said shortly after Philip's death was announced. Even though Philip had been in poor health for months, it has still come as a shock, the insider added. Meanwhile, the source said, the Queen has been in contact with the couple's 4 children, Prince Charles, Prince William, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, as well as grandson Prince Harry, who are all devastated. Prince Andrew was the first son to get to the castle to console the Queen, and he was joined by Edward and then Charles. Following a flurry of police activity at around 10:40 a.m, Andrew, who lives closest at Royal Lodge on the Windsor estate, arrived at the back entrance to the Elizabeths' private apartments. By 11:15 a.m, another family member believed to be Edward had also arrived to be by his mother's side. Prince Charles, facing a longer journey from Highgrove, his Gloucestershire estate, got to Windsor by Friday afternoon. Charles and his father Philip have not always had the smoothest relationship, but a Daily Mirror source said the oldest son was comforted by the fact they had been in regular contact recently and said all the things that needed to be said. They added, he was the only family member who was able to visit him in hospital, and he was at Windsor as recently as the week before last. They spoke a great deal. Friends also said they had been getting on well recently. One said, the idea that their relationship was strained, certainly in recent years, couldn't have been further from the truth, and that's an important thing to remember in all that is being written. There was a genuine love, affection and understanding there, which is all anyone holds dear at the end. Philip passed away just shy of his 100th birthday, and it was a shock even to many of the royal staff, who felt he was still strong. A source told the Daily Telegraph it was a surprise, even though he had been in ill health. I think there was a sense that the Iron Duke would keep on going and make it to his 100th, but sadly it wasn't to be.